Hello friends, it's Andrew from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome back to my kitchen. So in effort to try to decrease the amount of unlisted items in the eBay room, the giant piles of clothes to the ceiling, the money that is just sitting in there, but I don't have it listed, so it's not doing anything. We're gonna try again to list 50 items in one day. So I have 2 stacks of stuff right here so far. Just like how I did it before, I'm gonna take a bunch of pictures, list a bunch all at once, because to me, it just works better that way than doing one at a time. I do have to run around a little bit later, so then while I'm in between, I can start listing from my phone as a draft and finish them from my computer, just because that's faster. I will leave listed items in one spot, unlisted in another spot, photographed in there's a system. So we have a small stack so far right here that I pulled out last night, a Tommy Bahama dress, a smart wool long sleeve shirt, and since, dare I say, colder weather will eventually be here sooner rather than later, I pulled out a couple of jackets and blazers. We have a Love Tree jacket, but in the same breath, I have a pair of shorts, Express women's shorts, blue Smith's the Spartan men's swim trunks with the stiffest waist I have ever felt in my life, Rachel Zoe dress pants, 89th and Madison, which I love their stuff. Another pair of dress pants. I went for stuff that shouldn't be super wrinkled, so I don't have to worry about like steaming or tossing anything dryer to fluff them. Express joggers. We have another pair, Express leggings. This is the stuff that I bought for my girlfriend a few weeks ago for like 500 bucks after her garage sale. Zara dress pants. I feel like I have a lot of dress pants here. I think these are Spanx. Oh my gosh. I don't know about these. Express pants, extra small. That can sometimes take longer to sell. This makes me think of like high school days. Minnie Mouse t-shirt. Ooh, new with tag, $20. I think this one might actually be from Disney. Rebecca B, slightly off the shoulder boat collar dress. That's really cute. Don't try it on, don't try it on. Universal Threads button-up plaid long sleeve shirt. Again, fall ready. I did go to the store last week, Hobby Lobby, TJ Maxx, Halloween stuff everywhere. It is August 3rd right now, holy cow. And a Madewell sweater that did not fit me and it was kind of itchy, so not staying. So this is our first stack up, 50 items. Let's see if we can actually do it and I will take you guys along with me. Okay, here's an update. I ran 3 errands. I stopped at Dairy Queen and got a chocolate shake. So whenever I close a real estate deal, which I closed 2 last week, I get a celebratory drink. I don't really drink, so it's a shake, lemonade, tea. So I literally got a shake because it's what I do. I like fun drinks. So these have all been photographed. There are either 16 or 19 items there. I found one to keep so far for myself. This one is going into the donate pile. It's got a funky stain on it and it looks like it's in the fabric and the brand is Design History. It's not worth me like scrubbing it for maybe $10. So that one is getting donated. I have the hardest time taking pictures of green things. I have walked around my entire house. I've tried it on my white countertop. I've tried it on my like tannish floors. It's super sunny outside. I went to the concrete outside and try to get good lighting to make it match. I have tried all of the filters on my phone. I tried my gray tablecloth cover that's in the other room to see if different lighting, different background. And then I looked them up. I could list these for like $8. This is one of those things too that I might try them on and keep them, but it's not worth me wandering on this house trying to find good lighting. I've turned off lights, I've turned on lights to list something for $8. So that one, donate, keeping. I think I'm gonna change up my plan for the rest of the day and just take pictures until I get to 50 and then just sit down and list later on this evening. So I did pull out more stuff. Well, I think I remember finding these and thinking it was an expensive brand. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one and get back to you guys, but this is Low, it's L-O-L-E leggings, and they look tiny, extra small. All right, so we will definitely look up these. LL Bean signature, LL Bean's okay. I think I got that, somebody might have given that to me. Talbots, we haven't done Talbots in a while. Michael Kors scarf, I have the other one listed. This was the one that neither Plato's Closet wanted, so we'll do this one. One jean skirt from Express. Out of I have taken pictures and listed and sold tons of Express. I don't think I've ever had a jean skirt from there. A pair of jean shorts from Express, new with tag. Oh, we'll have to rip off or cover it because it was my girlfriend who had the garage sale and she has $10 written on it in marker. These are new with tag for $64 for a pair of jean shorts. Another Express skinny jeans, so those will sit for a little bit longer, but I will still list them. A Charter Club sweater. I have sold Charter Club in the past, just not for a lot, and another extra small. These I will have to move to the floor because it's too hard to see white on my white countertop. Rachel Zoe, like dress pants. Would you be surprised if I said another Express? This must all be from my girlfriend that I got this stuff from, just how I pluck things out. Express slim blouse. Now, if I was working in a professional setting like I once was, I would totally wear this. But I don't wear a lot of, clearly, professional clothes that often. And then we have, oh, I missed this one on the first round. This is the Tommy Hilfiger dress, which I thought there's a spot on it. So this one might have to wait and get another wash. It actually looks like chocolate. So this one we will toss down the laundry chute. We will get back to taking more pictures. The phone is charging because she is running very low. The laptop is charging, she is running low. So I will be back with more updates. 50 items have successfully been photographed. I have been sitting here on and off all day long. I'm ashamed to say it is 5:30, but 50 items all photographed. And I found one thing for sure for me that I'm keeping. Another plain tank top that I might keep. I think it's Old Navy. I got rid of probably 8 items that are going to be re-donated. They're missing a button. I don't like the color of it. I found another green Calvin Klein long sleeve shirt. I just couldn't get the light to work right. It wasn't worth messing with it, so that one is being re-donated. I did find some pretty fun things. I wanted to keep this. Where am I gonna wear it? I don't know. It's a Wonder Woman t-shirt with an attachable cape. Velcro. You can't use Velcro on eBay. It's hook and loop. You will get in trouble. Those leggings, those low E, were not anything fancy. I thought they were. But of the 50 items I have photographed, I already have a bunch in drafts. I have a total of, I think, 16 so far started in my drafts. So when I took the dogs out, I would use Google Image to search for the pictures and then click on sell similar item. So I have a bunch of those in drafts. I already have some of those pictures cropped, so they'll be a lot faster. And if I'm sitting at my computer, which I'm gonna go to in a minute because I have my laptop, but I have an HDMI cable to a desktop monitor because it's easier to see things that way. So I will sit there and I can do 2 things at the same time. Yes, I'm aware it slows you down. Lots of Express. 2 pairs of shoes, pair of Toms, and a pair of Clark Cloud Steppers. Tons of Express. Jeans, sweaters, I think maybe 1 men's item. The rest is all women. Now I do have some like cheaper Old Navy stuff, but I thought it was kind of funny. Fiesta, like there's no mañana. I thought it was kind of cute. And it's not just a plain t-shirt. I did find another Halloween t-shirt since Halloween is coming up. This one and one that says, all I want is candy. It's just a plain t-shirt. I thought it was kind of cute. So I'll put like Halloween in the keyword, so maybe that will pique someone's interest. Now the pair of shorts that I took pictures of first thing this morning with the super stiff waistband, the first Google image search that pulled up, I almost dropped my phone. Blue Smith's The Spartan board short in stock on their website for $225. And I think this was the one that still had the thrift store price tag on it for $4.99. If memory served me, I probably paid $250 for that. $225 retail price. It had just been sitting in the eBay room. Very scattered prices for sales between $50 to $100, but it's just been sitting there. One other item. I have a bottle of Japanese Cherry Blossom Bath & Body Works body wash. I can't stand the way this stuff smells. And it is $17 from the store. I have sold body washes from there. I have sold candles from there. Like if I don't like the scent, somebody gives it to me, somebody wants to get rid of it. I have sold candles that have already been burned. If somebody likes the smell of it, they're gonna buy it. So don't be afraid to list weird things. So we are going to list all of this stuff. We're gonna go to the other room, hook up to the computer and sit out there and maybe turn on, I call it soft jamming. It's like background noise, but without words in it, because I get distracted. Well, it's the next morning, and I will say I learned a lot from doing it this time compared to last time. I probably made it through half of the stack again, which is what I did last time, but I felt way less stressed this time because I batched all of the pictures at once and didn't go like back and forth, which I think made a big difference. So every time I list something on eBay, I get an email. So I have back to back emails, which makes me feel good. I still made it through half the stack, which means I have another, we'll call it 25 that I can keep listing today. But will I do this again? Absolutely. But I have to remember that I can't do them on a Monday because Monday usually are my busiest days of the week. So I thought, why not try to list 50 items again on a Monday? But we made it through everything. I mean, I could have cheated and just picked a bunch of like easy things because these are super fast to take pictures of and list because I like to take a lot of pictures. Some people might find it unnecessary, but hey, if the buyer likes it and then it makes them easier and it makes less questions to be asked to me, I'm totally down for more pictures. So I take one of each side and then sometimes the bottom. I think for this one, I actually opened the top of it, but I didn't cheat much. The shoes are usually pretty fast. Sweaters can take a little bit longer. Dresses can take a little bit longer because they're so long, or if I hang them, which I don't do very often anymore. Maybe I should start doing that again. Put like a command hook on the wall with a hanger. I have a spot over there. I might do that with like a gray background. But we still managed to list half of the stack. The eBay room is slowly getting better. I also managed because I can't do one thing at a time. I listed, we took a bunch of pictures. I have an entire garbage bag that needs to be donated, and I think I'm up to 3 things that I kept for myself. But in my defense, some of the stuff in the garbage bag I'm donating was from my closet, just old clothes I had. But I still think that this is a success. We did not complete our goal, but we will try again. Thanks for coming along, guys. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.